What is up, guys? Small Town Retro Gamer here, with episode 2, episode dos of rebuilding the collection. So this video was originally going to be really long. I was going to go, as you guys know now, from the last video, live in a town of like 3,000 people now. So there's a thrift shop in town, and there's an antique slash estate sale store. And I still haven't been in the estate sale store, just not a lot of time, and I just haven't been there. But I was going to go to that and the thrift store and then go 60 miles to a nearby town that has like 12,000 people. But from what I've heard in town, it's kind of like a hub because it's the kind of in between everything. So they have like a GameStop and they have some shop in there, Walmart, all that sort of stuff. So I was going to make this a big long video and go to all those places, but went to the thrift store today here in my town and ended up finding 12 games for a really good price and some really good games actually. So kind of just figured, well, I might as well make this video. So I'll let you know what I paid for them because it's kind of a weird, funny story. And I didn't film. Sorry, I really didn't think I was going to find anything because I thought I probably wiped it out the first time. But like the guy said, he does get stuff in quite often, I guess, is what he, like last time he was like, periodically I get stuff in, and he had new games, so I'm guessing he gets them in quite often, so I'll have to check more often. So, without further ado, let's get to the games. First one is a game that I always saw at one of the pawn shops in my hometown, but they wanted $5 for it, and I didn't want to pull the trigger on it. That is Power Move. Let me get it out of the glare. Pro Wrestling. This one is complete and in really good shape. Don't know anything about it. Like wrestling games though. And ended up paying $2.50 a game for everything, $30. So for a $5 to $7 game, not too bad. The next one, Destruction Derby Raw. And I ended up picking up because it has Midway down there. And Midway can be very hit and miss, but this game looked alright, looked pretty cool. So for $2.50, it's like a $10 game, not a bad little score. Then I don't know if the second word in this is like French or something, but Suzuki All-Star Extreme Racing. Just because it was a Dreamcast game, really, is why I picked it up, because I never find Dreamcast games. So I found one, I was going to pick it up. So that's not a bad, it's like a $5 game. And then sucker for pinball games. So I had to pick this up when I saw it. Patriotic Pinball. The case is broken inside. The pins are like broke off, so the disc kind of rumbles around in there. But really good shape. Not an expensive game. It's like it sells as low as like $1 and can sell up to like $3 to $5. So not a great score, but nothing bad. And this one, I'm guessing it's probably a, what is that game called with a paddle? No, not Arachnoid. I can't remember. Anyway, Ball Breakers. Picked it up because like right when I saw it, it made me laugh. You can see the Gonzaga game in the glare there. But loose, nothing special. Like $2 game. Is it Arachnoid? That's gonna bother me all till I look it up. I think it's probably an Arachnoid clone where the paddle just goes back and forth and you break boards or whatever they're called. And then Surf Riders, which probably isn't a great game, but I figured why not. That's like a $4 or $5 game. Nothing special. So the story of how I got it for 30 bucks is a guy actually hailed himself down. He's a really, really nice guy. I probably could have filmed in there, and I doubt he would have even cared if he would have caught me. Like I said, I just didn't think about it actually. I didn't think I was going to find anything until like right when I was talking to him. So until I went in there, I didn't, just kind of pull up to the counter, and then all of a sudden I thought, oh, I should have filmed. But next time I will, guys. But anyway, I brought up these 6 PS2 games and the 6 PS1 games, and he said, well, the PS2s are usually $5 a piece, which is a little bit more than I'd like to pay for them, but he said, and I'll give you one for free, so $25. I was like, okay, well, that's pretty cool. And then I said, what about PS1s? And he said, they're a little older. And I kind of went, oh, please don't tell me that they're more expensive. And he went, so I do them for like $2 a piece. I was like, okay, that's cool. And then so I started getting out the money because I figured, oh, that's like 37 bucks. Started getting out the money, and he said, so how about 35? I said, okay, yeah, that works. Started getting out the money, got a 20 out, got a 10 out, and he said 30 will work. I was kind of like, awesome. I mean, you know, that's pretty much like another one of these for free, so not a bad little deal. Super nice guy. Gonna go back probably at least twice a month just to see, because he did say that he was in the process of going through Xbox 360 games. So stay tuned. May have another video relatively quickly. But for the PS2 games, we got the Ryan Loves Colo or Cole Edition, a Midway Arcade Treasures 1, no manual, and this one, let's see if I can get it out of there. In kind of rough shape. The first two PS2 ones are. For $250, I figured I could get it resurfaced, something like that. That's like a $6 to $8 game, if it even works. Then Rampage Total Destruction, and this is the other one. That's in. This one may actually be in worse shape, but figured I'd take a chance. That's like a $5 to $7 game. And then Sly Cooper 3. I love the Sly Cooper series, so great to get this game. Not bad shape, but no manual on that one either. That's not an expensive, a $3 to $5 game at most. So in rebuilding the collection, the reason that I'm calling that this is I didn't have a chance. A lot of my gaming stuff's left back in Montana. So I have my PS4 and my Xbox 360 here. So I'm trying to just kind of an experiment type thing to see what I can grab, what I can find down here, and see if I can rebuild the whole collection while I'm down there, something for me to do. So a lot of these games are probably doubles. I'll have to look through my list and see. But I can play them down here and then, you know, trade them off or do something like that with them is the plan, because I don't resell. I just never have. If I do get doubles, I trade them off and find games that I like. So that's kind of the little spill about it right there. But we also got Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter. And this one is complete in really good shape, which is pretty cool, like a $8 to $10 game. And then two of them that I was like, oh geez, like he has these here? That's awesome. Taito Legends 2. Complete. It's like a $20 to $25 game. And an awesome game. So hopefully I'm able to find another PS2 that I can play and that I can use to play down here. And then one where I was like, oh geez, no way. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2. Complete and in really good shape, maybe in better shape than mine that I have back in Montana. So I'll have to check on that, but you know, like a $30 game for $250. Can't beat that. And then like I said, you know, be able to trade those off if I get a PS2 down here, and my PS2 games down here at some point, or keep these here and play them here and then play them here until I am able to do that. So not a bad little deal. I was planning, it is spring break, to get a trip together to go either to that town that I was talking about, or even maybe Reno or Carson City are like 2.5 hours away. So be on the lookout for that, guys. And the question of the day is, A, did you fill out an NCAA March Madness bracket? B, how's it doing? The UCLA loss, I'm a huge UCLA fan, so of course I had to have them winning it. That kind of busted my bracket even more open. It wasn't very good in the first place, but that kind of destroyed it. So yeah, if you guys did it, how's yours doing? If not, you know, what you pick up, what have you found lately? That's it for me, guys. Peace.